Whoever here's heard of the OODA Loop? Anyone?
Heard of what?
OODA Loop? Oh. It was something used in the military. It's what they taught us to. It was the process they taught us. So the first one is observe, orient, decide, and act. Right? So I guarantee everyone here has done that probably this morning already and didn't know it. Right? So I'm gonna look around. Found my shoes, right? My shoes got to go on my feet. So I'm going to orient how I'm going to put my shoes on. I'm going to go right foot first, left foot first. How am I going to slip it in? I'm going to decide that in my head, and then I'm going to do it, right? Everyone here does the OODA Loop without knowing it. That same principle applies to self-defense measures, self-defense shootings, threats. If you're at if everyone's ever been in a situation to where you see something fishy going on, has anyone ever decided, man, if this escalates, what am I going to do? Right? So that's the first two steps in OODA Loop. Right? So then if that threat escalates, well, now I have to decide my actions. Once I decide the proper actions to go about that or to escape and evade, now I'm going to act on it. I'm going to get out of here. Right? So the OODA Loop is something very important, especially when it comes to a threat, taking measures to stop a threat, taking measures to escape and evade a threat. It's not something we're going to focus on now, but it's just something to get into your heads. But I'm telling you, everyone here has done the OODA Loop. It's a military process that they teach us in training. Obviously, if you're dealing with combat threats or whatnot, it's highly important because you're dealing with it more frequently. But even in the real world civilian situation, it does happen. Like I was saying yesterday, who knows when the next shooting is going to be? You know what I mean? So if you get your permit and you're out and about, that OODA Loop is going to be a big factor of your firearm, your actions at that point, right? Because if old boy comes walking down the street carrying a gun and we know he shouldn't be here, and you can tell by his demeanor, he's walking aggressively, he's walking with a purpose, it's going to be a red flag already off the bat. Right? So then I'm going to observe that he's coming here with a purpose. So I already, 1, don't like. 2, he's got a gun for the situation. 3 is my decisions at that point. What am I going to do? Right? Once I found out what I'm going to do, I'm going to act on it. Does everyone understand? Any questions with that?